Hello everyone, welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator video. And today, it's the first on the travel channel, we are in the Inibuilds A310. This came out for free with Sim Update 11 and oh boy, it's something special. Yeah, it's finally a long hauler in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Is obviously quite an old-fashioned aircraft, but yeah, it still does the job. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing how well they've done here, and the fact we get it for free as well is just unbelievable. And just heads up for today's video, we don't have GSX working. I haven't got a config that works for me yet. Yeah, hopefully in the next video we should have a config that works. But yeah, without further ado, today's flight is from here in Atlanta. It's the Imaginesim Atlanta scenery, and we're going to be flying across the Atlantic today to Rome, Fukushima. With the flight time today being 9 hours and 4 minutes, cruising at 310 and stepping up to 370 on the way over. Yeah, without further ado, let's jump up into the flight deck and let's get ready to rock and roll. Alrighty everyone, welcome up into the flight deck. The only thing that I have done is get the GPU running, and I got some lighting here just so it's a little bit easier just to see around here. We are not going to be running VATSIM for the departure here, but for the arrival in the morning we'll be running VATSIM, just because it is getting quite late for me, so it's pretty much straight after takeoff I'm going to be going to sleep, and I'll be landing in the morning for me. Alrighty, let's get nav left, right and center on there. So yeah, one thing that is very important in this airplane, you've just got to do your flows. So we'll run down the flows. We'll get the no smoking signs on, we'll keep seatbelt signs off for now, just until we get our fuel on board. And that's all looking good. Fuel pumps can stay off for now. Ignition can stay off. APU can stay off for now. We'll get low pressure supply. We'll get the probe heats and the window heaters on now. And that's looking all good. Pack temps, that's all looking good. And that's all looking good. So yeah, that's all looking okay on the overhead. Without further ado, let's jump over to the EFB, and we'll go to weight and balance, where I will get the numbers up for today. So today we're taking 184 people. 183 will do. The cargo of 4.6. Hopefully this comes to a zero fuel weight of 99.4. We'll take a little bit more cargo. 100.9, that's more like it. And the fuel weight today is going to be 52 tons of fuel today. Yeah, it's a bit sensitive that, but anyway. 151.9 will do. We're going to apply that, and that's going to load the airplane up like so already, so we can jump down to the I think you'd call it a McDo in this on the A310. We'll go to the init page. Actually, before we do that, we'll go menu, ACARS, sim brief, and we will hopefully get something through here. There we go. Company uplink, company route uplink has been complete. The alternate for today's flight is going to be, let me find it here. Alternate is going to be Naples, which is Lima, India, Romeo, November, like so. It's going to be 80 on the cost index, initially 310, but Delta 66 today. 66. ID in there. Align IRS is there. We'll go to the next page. Alrighty, so on board we've got 51.9 tons of fuel. Like so. Oh, zero fuel weight. We have got 101. Bang on, 101.0. Like so. The CG is 24.2. 24.2, and we'll put that in there. So we are going to be step. I don't know if you are able to do step climbs in this aircraft or not. I would assume not, but let's see if we can. So the first one's going to be at see where that is. So that would be 330 micra. No. Okay. That's no bother. We'll just do that manually. We'll go Atlanta. Departure. We're going to be on the Plumber 3 departure, departing 27. It is, what's the closest runway to us here? 27 right. So if we plan for 27 right departure on the Plumber 2 departure, Plumber 2, which is Plumber 3, sorry, yeah, Plumber 3, and it's going to be via, is it going to be via Berg A firm, so we'll put Berg in there, we'll insert you, we'll go down here, Plumber 3, yep, we've got no discontinuations, we'll go all the way through, make sure everything adds up. We've got the Oceanic, and we've got the us coming through Europe, yeah, massive flight plan today, and then we've got Rome, which is estimated 8 minutes and 56, 8 hours and 56, but yeah, we'll see on that one. Yep, that's all looking good. We'll jump to the EFB again. We'll get our takeoff stuff sorted, but before we get that sorted out, we'll get our APU master switch on, and we'll boot you up now. But yeah, this is definitely not one of my most well-known airplanes, so if I have done anything wrong, I do apologise. Do let me know in the comments. Yeah, I flew this plane a couple of times in X-Plane, but not really a lot. I don't think it was worth me getting it in X-Plane, to be honest, but yeah, that's for another day, right? So, park and brake, seatbelt signs, that's all good. Torah, I'm not 100% sure where that is, but it kind of gives us numbers, so we're just going to follow them for now. Let me know in the comments down below if you do know what that does mean. I'm not too aware on the procedures of this airplane at all, to be honest. Outside air temperature here in Atlanta is 12 degrees with a altimeter of 298. Yeah, 98. Probably wants that in. No, let's give it in Q8, so that is going to be 1015. right. 1015, like so. Enter with a takeoff weight of I think that's right, isn't it? Let me just double check that in the weights page. 152.9. 152.9. Enter. Calculate. So it's going to be a flex temp of 50 today. So in this fuel tanks. Oh yeah, sorry, we've got the APU running, don't we? That's my bad. And we'll get the APU bleed running as well. And that'll make all of that happy. We can jump up here. Pick your dampeners. Not you. Beacon light can come on. Alrighty, so we are 159, 169, 159, 169, and 173, which we set on here. 173. Come on. 173. The initial climb today is gonna be 10,000. 10,000 profile nav. That's all looking good. 50 can be set here. On the, I don't really know what you'd call this, but the kind of engine selector or something. Yeah, I don't really know what you'd call it. But we'll jump to the ground power unit. So overhead the APU is running, so we will disconnect the external power. CPU can go bye-bye. We're going to prepare for pushback and departure. So give that a second. Yeah, the frames in this aircraft are a little bit on the heavy side. But yeah, hopefully this gets fixed in the future by Inibuilds, which I'm sure it will. Inibuilds is a brilliant company that in X-Plane anyway made brilliant aircraft. Right, okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to jump to the overhead. Everything's looking good, fuel pumps are on. We will put that into the start position. We will release park and brakes, and we will click back on that. Alrighty, and we can start engine number 2. My engine noise is turned up. Turn them up a bit. Yeah, brilliant sound pack on this airplane, like in the X-Plane version as well. We'll get fuel into there, and before I forget, we need to make this turn, don't we? There goes engine number 2, booting up. Beautiful. and stop. Parking brake set. We've got a good start on the right hand side. Engine number 1 start up. Like so. It's a flaps 15 departure, so we'll set flaps 15 now. Get the flaps out. Yeah, I'd even say them engine noises are a bit too loud now. Down to about 50 for now. Right, we'll get the AFB turned off now. There we go. We'll get weather left on there. Nav occur upgraded. There we go. Primary. That's all looking good. We've got a good start on the left hand side. Flaps are out. And we will put you to the off position, and we'll get APU bleeds off, master switch off. Let's get nose light, turn off lights on, dome light can now come off, and we can release the park and brake. Like so. Oh, hold on. We have a engine number 1. It's just shut off there. Hold on. Let's get dome light back on. Right, engine number 1 start. Hold on, yeah, let me quickly restart you. Yeah guys, we'll just jump back as we're getting engine number 1 started again. Yeah, it mustn't have been fully started when we turned off the APU there, but that's no problem. Alrighty guys, we are back. Engine number 1 is restarting. We've got looking for, I think it's 20% on the N2 there, and there's 20%. We'll get engine number 1 fuel in there. There we go. Second time around, that's engine number 1 booting up. And this time, there we go. We've got a good start on the left hand side as well. Okay, we'll give that a second. We're gonna get you there, APU switch. Bleeds off, taxi light on, turn offs on, dome light off. Right, let's taxi out runway 27 right. Alrighty, there we go. Let's get out of here. So yeah, I really do like this Delta kind of retro livery. It's really nice. What we do need to do Alrighty, so we'll make the left turn here onto Lima, and we'll go Lima Charlie for departure. Yeah, this scenery is definitely not the best scenery there is, but for Atlanta there's literally nothing else as far as I'm aware anyway, so yeah, this is really the only option for today's flight. Yeah, we've got weird trees and stuff dotted around. Yeah, that's Imaginesim though. Imaginesim did a really good Singapore for P3D, but their Atlanta was also not the best, so let's not go above 30 knots here, as we are maintaining to do here. We'll maintain just below 30 knots. And we will take, this is Lima 16 on the right here, so we're gonna make, is it? This is Lima Charlie. And we'll make that here. Is that right? Yeah. I think this is right. Anyway, yep, right, let's get over here. We're all looking good here. We will get strobe on. TARA can come in there. We'll line up runway 27 right. Oh, make sure we've got max out bridge set there. Alrighty, there we go. Look for 40%. My throttle's pretty unresponsive. There we go. Right, 40%. Toga. Start the time. Thrust is set, check. 80 knots. Long takeoff roll. Whoa, regain center line. V1, rotate. Positive rate climb, gear out. There we go. Gear up. Pitch climb. Why do I keep getting stall warnings?
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Whoa.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
There we go. Pitch climb. There we go. Nice and easy here. Yeah, the airplane's freaked out a bit there. There we I'm meant to have made a left turn. 251. Alrighty, autopilot 1, 2, come in. Flaps clean. We'll fly 251, we'll proceed direct to Zale. Actually, we'll proceed direct to Golf. Insert. And that should make us do the kind of 180 turn. Like so. There we go. Yeah, pretty misty out there. Struggling with some visibility. Alrighty, so we will lock the gear. Like so. We'll set the climb to 310. That's all good. And yeah, forgot to do that. Let me yeah, this airplane does take a bit of getting used to. Insert. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty guys, I hope you did enjoy that departure out of Atlanta. We will now go to the cinematics and I will see you for the arrival into Rome. Enjoy. Hello everyone, welcome back to the arrival into Rome. We are just descending into Rome for the runway 16 right approach. We are on the ECLAB 3 Alpha arrival. We've cut quite a bit out of it, so we're a little bit above our VNAV here, but that's no problem. We'll soon make that up. We are go to the approach page here. I'm going to be landing flaps 30 slats 40. We've got 210 on the MDA. Like so, there we go. And now we just continue to descend. We've unlocked the gear. It's all good. All good, all good. Perfect. So yeah, we have been going for 8 hours and 39 minutes so far. So we are on track for on-time arrival here, maybe a little bit early, which is always nice. Look at that, man, jeez. Microsoft Flight Sim for you, absolutely unbelievable, like. Alrighty, so we want to definitely increase our descent here by quite a bit, just to catch up with the VNAV here. The speed restriction is 210 knots. Yep, I'm going to drop to 200 at Suvok, and then via Suvok we're going to join the ILS 16 right approach. Good. The winds at Rome was 0905 knots. 1022 set here. 1022. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, we are above the VNAV path, but we're alright. We'll get slats 15 now. Actually, no we won't. Just for now, we'll just keep it. I think you got to be 200 knots for slats 15. That's what I'm aware of anyway, right? Alrighty, VATSIM traffic wise, let me check how we're doing here. Yeah, don't think there is anyone about. No, we've got a 7.3 that is touchdown. But apart from that, we're alright. What I did forget was landing lights on. Turn-offs and takeoff lights can come on now. On nose. We'll get land there.
Short final, runway 16 left, full stop, American 9905.
There we go, right. I forgot to file flight plan there. But that's all sorted now. Why are we so high? Slats 15. Like so. Rome for some more traffic. Delta 66. We are established ILS at Zulu runway 16 right. Rome traffic. So yeah, this flight's about bang on the max range of the A310, so we utilised it to its full capacity on this flight. Alrighty, there we go. So we've got localizer and glide slope captain. Go around is going to be climb to 2,000 feet. There we go. We are still a little bit out. I don't know where you find the DME. There we go. Right, we're 12 DME. We're looking good here. We're dropping back 180 as we have done. We're going to look for about 8 miles for the gear. Woohoo, look at that, man. That's cool. That's really cool. Right. That's all good. We are 10 DME. We've got gear. Seatbelt signs are on. Yeah, I think we're all good in the overhead. We've got runway in sight. Get gear down. Now, please, thank you. We'll set final approach on.
Messina traffic area Union 9905, we're clear runway 16 left here at Delta Hotel, Delta Hotel, Delta Uniform into the cargo ramp for Union 1, for Union 9905, this Messina.
132 is what we're going to set there, 132. Traffic, Delta 66 heavy, 6 miles runway 16 right, Rome, Fitchmore traffic. There we go. Fully maxed out here. Alrighty guys, we'll take my airplane. There we go. Alrighty, my airplane. Got gear down. We've got indicate signals. Our flaps are 30 and slats are 40. An aircraft taking off in front of us, but you should hopefully clear before we get down. Yeah, there we go. That's him airborne, I think there. Maybe not. Got a big crosswind coming across us left to right here. We'll just adjust that. Already that's us. That's him airborne there. reversers, regain center line. Oh, there we go. 80 knots, reverses stowed. And we'll make the left-hand turn onto Alpha Echo, is it? Don't know what one this is. Is Alpha? Yeah, whatever this is. Alpha Golf, yeah, Alpha Golf. Alrighty everyone, welcome to Rome Futramo. We'll stop the clock there. We are early by a couple of minutes there. For Delta 66, we are going to be parking, assume over by this ETA, I want to say. We'll get to GSX sorted out in a second here. Yeah, we are parking today over the other side of this terminal, so we're going to be in 503 today, stand 503. Right, let's go to the overhead, let's get strobe light off. Taxi on. Let's see, is it 603? Yeah, 603, sorry. We'll make the right hand turn here on Mike. Gate. Medium. No. We'll come overhead. APU switch. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Start you. We'll see if GSX works this morning. It might do. There's an ETA. It's A330 Neo. Let's get cleaned up here. Get the flaps clean. Get the flight directors off on both sides. There we go. Beautiful. And we'll make the right hand turn here. I think we're going to be parking next to this Taro 320. I think 603, yeah. 603 is just standing next door to that Taro. Yeah, I'm not too keen on that livery, you know, the born in 21 livery. Much prefer the blue that the 330 Neo had. Alrighty, we'll get taxi light off. Turn off's off. 603 is here. We've got pushback truck park moving around in the way of us. That's not GSX, so that is ground services, I think. Being a bit weird, but anyway. Alrighty. There we go. We'll straighten up on here. Perfect parking, we'll stop that there. Go to the overhead, the APU is running, we'll get engine number 1. Oh, maybe not. Why? Why is that? Ends number 1, ends number 2. Microsoft Flight Simulator, I need to turn that off anyway, right. There we go. Welcome down to Rome. That's a beautiful little flight, that. Can't say sex. Request deboarding. Deboarding has been requested. Perfect. And we'll go here, over, and we will request a GPU, like so. We'll open that. There we go. We'll get startup power.
55, pushing back from stand 605, facing north.
Begin can come on there. External power, that's all looking good. There goes the shutdown. Alrighty everyone, I hope you did enjoy this beautiful flight from Atlanta to Rome in the brand new Inibuilds A310. That I will say again is free with the new sim update 11. So yeah, definitely go and check out. It's one of the best, if not the best, airplanes out there at the minute. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, we've got a landing rate of 342 there. It wasn't too bad. Still getting used to landing this thing, but yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you in the next one. I'm sure it'll be another A310 flight. See ya.